Ice represents life up here for us, for Inuit. But for me, this view in particular, I have a partnership with this view. I feel connected to this Arctic, an Arctic that most people find inhospitable, harsh, cold, unlivable. To me, is a nurturing Arctic. It's a mother energy Arctic. This view and I have a partnership. We protect one another.
It gives me great honor to ask the former chair of the Inuit Circumpolar Council and citizen advocate on Arctic climate change, Shilawat Luce, come forward.
Thank you for having me here tonight. It's nice to not have to get on a plane and travel many thousands of miles and many...
It's almost a voice from the ice that comes and tells the rest of us living on this planet that whatever we do in our lives away from Canada, away from her people, affects her people and affects each and every one of us. And basically her message is, if you mess with my weather, you're affecting my people, you're affecting our lives. You're having an effect that can be negative for people that are living up north where it's cold. And I think it will help set an example for all voices from the world to be heard.
We are, in fact, at the top of the world here, witnessing the melting of our planet firsthand. And so we become that early warning for the rest of the world. This work isn't just about environmental issues. It really is about leaving this place intact for the next generation. And that means my grandson. My grandson is almost 10. He's learning to hunt with his father. He's gotten his first seal last summer, his first caribou about a month ago, and his first rabbit a couple of weeks ago. This is what he's growing up in this transitioning culture. It's important for me to ensure that he remains intact and connected to his way of life, to his cultural connections and heritage, and to his food source, because he will need those skills. So of course, he is my driving force, and it is for him and for the grandchildren of our people that is the passion and the drive that makes me do what I do. These are the elders. I call them my guiding spirits, my guiding lights, because these are the women I grew up with as a child. In fact, I am named after 3 of them. And they very much live in me, and certainly my grandmother.
I think that the work is very important. She has shown us that some of the issues regarding the Arctic and the polar regions are not really about only melting ice, but it's about people and the impact and the human development it has on the world as a whole.
I think the world has a vested interest in keeping the Inuk hunter hunting, because he will continue to be not only the sentinel, but the guardian, not only the guardian for our way of life up here, but the guardian for the rest of the world. And so in those terms as well, it is of great significance to keep the Inuk hunter sustainably on the land and the ice and the snow here.